Hello, hello, and we are here for yet another assorted time of doing things that I'm going to edit and record and share with all of you. Today, you can see I'm already starting on gathering my materials, but I'm hoping to put up a build right here. You can see our sort of home area is kind of vacant at the moment, and I'm hoping to change that just a little bit at a time. And if you didn't know, this entire waterway here, I dug by hand. You can see where the natural drain is with this trench, and then where the natural river used to flow, kind of following here. But these were not connected initially, and I dug all of it out so I could put my beautiful little docks here. And my thought is, what better than to put in a lighthouse? And I know those are typically reserved for, big kind of bodies of water, but you can see on this side there's, mind the sugarcane, a lot of just open sort of water that I am hoping to sort of open up at some point, not today, but just getting that done, and so I feel like it might be kind of appropriate, and if not, well, I wanted to build a lighthouse, so I'm going to build a lighthouse. And yeah, I've already gathered most of my materials, so I'm just going to get started. Okay, and that is that. You can see the build during the daytime here. I do think I prefer it during the night. I'm going to see if I can put in a few shots of what that's like. Now-ish. Yeah, you can see I've also moved my cats over to here, just so that they aren't meowing constantly all the time when I'm just looking for items. But yeah, I know this was supposed to be more of a lighthouse initially, but I figured, what if the light was the building itself? And so you can see it's kind of got uh, sort of a lantern kind of look. And I've got sort of a water spout shape, and I really don't know what I was going for with this, but I had just shapes in mind, and I think I pulled those off quite well. Um, and this I'm fairly happy with as well. Just a little custom tree here, just to finish off the vibe. I figured since it looks kind of magical, I would put in some more of the warped sort of stuff in here, um, just to show that the area has been corrupted by the magic that's going on down there. Yeah, definitely haven't been watching Arcane recently, but yeah, this is this. And you can also notice I've got another beacon, which is not rendering right now, but I promise there is another beacon in here. Um, Here we go. I just turned it off for the replay. Um, but eventually, my plan is to have 4 in there, just so that we can be beaconed up around here. And it does just barely cover, like, I think on here it'll run out. So it covers generally this sort of area, and maybe I'll even get to expand across there or there. I don't know. Something will happen. But yeah, this is the build. Getting the shape was kind of weird. Oh yeah, you can see like right here, sort of the range. But yeah. Okay, so I've just been getting back from the meat harvest, and oh, it's nighttime. I've been hearing, let me see if I can get it to happen, but a zombie villager noise, but I don't think there is one around here. So I feel like someone has done the note block head trick just to mess with me. Let's see if I can get it to come up. Oh, there we go. And oh, based on the subtitling, it feels like it's in that sort of direction. There's definitely nothing directly underneath here, I don't think. Just because you can see I've dug out the whole basement area. But if it's... Unless... Because there wouldn't be anywhere underground. If I just, like, dig in this direction... Oh, I need a torch. Oh, but that's... What? Where's this coming from? Oh? You! Wait. Wait. Oh, it's so is this chicken, isn't it? Okay, hold on. You have a thing of... Oh, yes! Okay. This is where... Okay. I have been driven mad by this. You! They want you to be my enemy, but I think we can have a long, prosperous journey ahead of us. Okay, so it's been a few days, and you can already see I have been guilty of just like putting stuff up in the meantime. I kind of just had some ideas, put them together, put them in here, and just trying to bring a little more life, I would say, into this place. And the biggest part of this was this tree specifically. You can kind of see from either side of it here, it kind of frames in the area below it. I did just feel there was just too much sky beforehand, and this kind of helps fix that. And I have one more thing planned as well, and that's just for this sort of area here that we've kind of hemmed in with this. So I am going to get started on that. So I have a bit of a confession to make. I have been building way faster than my editing self can keep up, and as you can see, I've put together just a little more. There's a bunch more of this pathways here that I've just put in. I've tried to keep it mostly to a brown kind of palette, like a mud road, but with just little hints of slightly redder blocks to accent like curves in the road. So you can see like here, for example, where it curves off to this side, I tried to accent that with a lot of like red going into more of the neutral brown colors, or like here, for example. Um, and so I think just especially at a distance, it kind of gives you just a little bit of like, oh, yeah, this is like the shape of the road, and just helps to accentuate that. But the main thing here is this here. I've wanted to put in just somewhere for some bees, because right now I have been depending on our dear friends, MJ over the mountain and Aspen also over the mountain um, for all my honey products, which as you can see, I've been using quite a lot of copper, which needs a lot of honeycomb. Um, so there's nothing in here really. Um, so I just want to have something set up for that. And what better sort of building for that than a sort of greenhouse? You can see I've got sort of just copper grating around just for some natural sunlight, because you can see from in here, there's a lot of just like natural light during the day. And I'm hoping to put some more up here as well. Um, but I really wanted to just see like what kind of colors I could get together with this. There's a lot of neutral colors, but it's mostly keeping to like a red, yellow, and like, wait, I know my colors red, orange, and yellow color palette. Um, just with things like, your acacia, your mangrove, and a lot more muted colors like the weathered copper. I love the copper for this. Um, and I'm really happy with how the looms turned out. Those are the back end of looms right there. Um, and yeah, the inside still has a lot to be done. I kind of want to make this more of a like overgrown garden and just put in like a bunch of utility stuff. Like I've just put this in recently, just for some flowers. It's really simple, just observers, dispensers. That's really all it does. Just for some dyes. And yeah, I don't know really what else there's to say about it. The farms need to go in there at some point, but I do want it to be just like a space you can walk through, just like a very vibrant, sort of natural area inside. And I don't know how I was thinking here, but it's just sort of like a honey fall, I guess. There was a lot of just like raw gold ore that I was using in this. This was a pain to gather, but it just works so well with the honeycomb and the honey that I didn't think I could really pass it up. Um, but yeah, still some more work to be done on it, but I think that worked really, really well. Um, yeah. I think that might be it for this here episode. I'm hoping to just get a lot more work done just around here, filling things in, and also just like having fun with stuff, experimenting, because a lot of this is very much out of my comfort zone in terms of just building. Um, so you get to come along and watch that journey with me. That being said, thank you for being here, and I will see y'all around. Goodbye.